What's happening? It's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You dig? Let's get straight into it, baby. Boom! Alright, man. You know what I want to tell you today? What I want to tell you today, man, it's time for you to step in your power, bro. It's time for you to step in your power, sis. It's time for you to go ahead, man, and just stop holding yourself back. Stop taking the short end of the stick. Stop suppressing who you really are to make other people feel like they're irrelevant. That's not your fault. That's not your fault if people around you feel irrelevant to you. It's not that you're trying to make them feel that way. You just genuinely being you. So stop suppressing who you really are. Because by you suppressing who you really are, you suppressing what you really supposed to have, what you really supposed to get. You know, that thing that God gave you, he didn't give it to you to suppress it. He didn't give it to you to share it with yourself and your close. No, he gave it to you to share it with the world. Stop suppressing who you really are. Stop dimming your light. Let your light shine and let it shine bright. If you ain't hurting nobody, if you ain't degrading yourself, if you ain't making nobody feel less than, if you just doing your thing and being who you authentically truly are, man, let your light shine bright. Stop suppressing who you really are. Stop suppressing that idea. Stop suppressing that approach. Stop suppressing whatever it is that you want. Stop suppressing it. Stop making yourself feel that you don't deserve it. Stop making yourself stop. A lot of us, what we do is we kind of like hype ourselves out of taking that chance, taking that opportunity, making that move, investing in that thing, furthering our education, learning a new skill. We do that. So I'm here to tell you, stop hesitating, stop procrastinating. That great idea you got, share it with the world. And I don't mean go around telling everybody your business, go around telling everybody, because some people will steal your ideas. I know that, and that's for sure. But what I'm saying is, it's time to put that play in motion. It's time to put that plan in motion. And you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing out of this world. Do what you can do right now and continue to work on it. Stop dimming your light. Stop dimming your light. Is people gonna laugh at you? Yeah. Is people gonna ridicule you? Yeah. Is people gonna feel like you don't deserve it? Yeah. All that comes with it. All that comes with it, bro. Like, but if you can ignore all that, if you can ignore all the humiliation, because they're gonna try to humiliate you. If you can ignore all that, man, I guarantee you, on the other side of not giving a damn is where your blessing lie. I'm not gonna lie, man, and I'm gonna tell you on some real shit. When I first started selling my CDs or whatever, when I was doing my little thing, man, I was selling my CDs. I used to print them up myself. I used to sit for a few hours just to print up 100. And I started selling them at work, you know, passing them out at work or whatever, passing them out to the people I work with. And, and the crazy thing about it is that they really was rocking with it at that point. They really was rocking with it at that point. They really was encouraging me and everything. So, at that point, I took it another step further. But then when I decided to take it another step further, I noticed that they started looking at me side-eyed. They started laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? I started, making bigger moves, thinking bigger, trying to do bigger things, take it to a higher height. And when they seen that, they started laughing. They started making little side jokes. They started, throwing those backhanded compliments and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, I thought you would have made it big by now. All them CDs you done sold. Stuff like that. But I kept going, right? And I kept furthering it, and I kept figuring out how can I, do it more on a grander scale. And more laughs and more ridicules. It done came time people done curse me out. I'm talking about curse me flat out, call me everything in the Bible. I mean anything outside of the Bible. Call me everything but a child of God. No cap. But what happened is I kept going. I ended up having a song on the radio. I ended up furthering it, and it opened up my mind. And on the other side of all that ridicule, and by me kept going and going and going, it opened up the door for other opportunities, and it opened up the door for me to create more ideas. You get it? What I'm trying to say is that if I would have let all that stop me, it would have never put me in a position to be able to gain the things that I gained. You dig? And by me doing that, kept going, never stopped. It opened my mind, and it opened me to a point to where I could, think of come up with other ideas to make more money, open up, start more businesses, invest in certain things, and, get a return on my investment and everything, yo. So that's why I'm saying, what I'm basically trying to say is, man, maybe the thing that you are thinking about and that you're suppressing, maybe it is silly. Okay, so what? But maybe that silly thing is the thing that you need to do to get you to where God needs you to be. And you have to go through those things to find out who you really are. You dig? Never stop, bro. Never stop. Never stop. Keep going. Ignore that. That's what people gonna do. Small minds, they talk about folks. Mediocre minds talk about events. Great minds talk about ideas. You dig? So keep going. Ignore that. Don't dim your light. Ride, man. Keep going. Keep dreaming. Keep believing. Keep pushing. Keep rolling. Keep your foot on their neck. Keep it going, man. Yeah, sometimes, man, it's going to seem like you don't know what the hell you doing. You don't know what the world going to come up out of this. Yeah, that's a part of the game. Yeah, you're going to be up one time. Then the next thing you know, you're going to be down. Then you're going to go right back up. Then you're going to go down. Then you're going to trade sideways and you're going to be staying afloat. That's just how the game go until you get that thing that's set in stone, that's unbreakable, that can be duplicated and that can be replicated, and you can keep on rolling, and that's a proven formula to make something happen. That's just the thing. That's just how it go. But you never fail if you keep going. You fail when you stop. You dig? But you know how I do, man. I keep you here all day on this beautiful Monday. You feel me? So I'm going to let you go. But before you go, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Put other people onto the channel. Maybe it's something that I said that was confirmation, or something that I said that was basically, that somebody can use this. Don't be stingy with the content. You feel me? So with all that being said, man, it's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You dig? Over and out, baby. Boom.